Alright, I'm just gonna do a little fantasy hockey video here, just running through my league and just some of the start sit decisions and pickups that I just do on a daily basis. So yeah, just check it out and see if it helps. And yeah, thanks for watching the video. Alright, so just check if there's anybody dropped that might be of interest. You know, in a 8-team league, there's a lot of good players. They get dropped sometimes just because there's a lot of good players that are on hot streaks that you got to pick up, right? So, something to consider, anyways. So, yeah, so I'm in a matchup here against COVID Apocalypse. Fantastic. And yeah, doing pretty well so far this year, but you got to stay on your toes. So, let's take a look at my team here. It's Saturday, so we got a full slate on the go. And yeah, I'm holding on to Tuukka Rask right now just to see how the next little bit plays out for him. See what the starts are like. It's more than likely going to be some type of split, kind of what like Dallas has. Um, but you know, he could be very valuable, so I'm going to hold on to him for a little bit, at least see how it fleshes out. Shesterkin, I still have on IR here. I'm going to keep him there for a little bit, uh, just to make sure I can keep Rask on my team. And at any point, one of my players could get injured or get put on IR or put in COVID protocols. So at that point, I won't have to drop anybody, so I could just slip them on IR. So I'm just gonna let it play out for a little bit here and see how that goes for me. So next day, let's see what we have going on for Sunday. So yeah, just both games postponed. Winnipeg and Edmonton. So yeah, I won't have any players playing tomorrow. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this week. I'm not going to be able to use all my ads, but that's fine. Just check research here, see who everybody's picking up. Okay, Stuart Skinner's starting tonight versus Ottawa. It looks like, so he'd probably be a pretty good play for a W. Yeah, so you definitely want to look at starting goaltenders for the night. Your average goaltender win is going to be somewhere in like, the 13, 14, 15 point range. So, on average, just starting any goalie off the waiver wire is going to be beneficial to you as opposed to picking up a defenseman or say, just any random forward you could pick up on any given night. That being said, obviously, if they score two goals and an assist, they're going to have more points. But on average, you'll get more out of a goaltender just starting, a backup in a spot start, right? So it's something to keep in mind as well. So yeah, hop into the player pool here, just take a look at the roster percentage and see who jumps out at us. If there's anybody that just begging to be picked up. Obviously, in an 18 league, there's going to be lots of guys that it's going to make a lot of sense to pick up. And here you can see I have a Google plugin to tell me which lines each player's on. Just kind of makes it a little bit easier when you're going through Yahoo's player page to, know who's on the first power play, who's playing, on the first line, and stuff like that. So it's definitely a handy little tool. So yeah, a lot of good players available, but that's how it goes. So yeah, I'll probably start doing these every once in a while just to review some roster decisions and talk about what's going on in my league. All right, thanks for dropping by. Have a good one.